Hey copper nerds, let's take a look at this Hold 1850 large cent. Matt from the large cents group and I have been calling this the old N-12 washer because he pointed out to me that the attribution is indeed an N-12. If I take a look at Bob Grellman's book here on attribution of late date varieties, you'll see that these braided hair in late date cents were largely hubbed. There's a couple of different head styles between early and later, but within dates, the variation is just very minor. Oftentimes it's little engraving marks here or there because the hubs were otherwise identical. You know, the dates were punched in, so there's some variation in dates, I do believe, as far as date spacing, but 1850 N-12, there's a couple of little spikes that come off of the front of Liberty's throat, and man, they are small. You can barely even see them under a loop. You're not going to see them here, but you'll see them on this picture. Okay, so this was likely used as a washer, obviously, but Dan in the large cents group and I were talking, and he suspected likely used on a washer on the face of a drawer where, you know, the face of the drawer itself had worn through, so it needed to be reinforced with a washer. It's got a nice chamfer on it. It really does seat the screw head nicely there. But I could see that being the case. My wife's dresser door might end up receiving this. I'll just use this to fix my wife's dresser door, actually. I'll show you a picture of that because it's behind me. So that's just my little novelty item for the day for you folks. I like Hold large cents. I've got half a dozen of them or so, but this is the first one I picked up that had a center hole, like it had been used as a washer instead of a hole along the edge for use as jewelry. But that's, this is the book if you're going to be looking at late date attributions. So little shout out to Mr. Grellman. Otherwise, thanks for tuning in. I'll see you in the comments and I will catch you on the next one.